Hello everyone. It's Sunhaven Day. I have double checked everything is working correctly this time, so there is no repeat episode. If you missed the last episode, I messed up on my screen recording, but thankfully I got to play the game using a backup save. If you want to know more about that, check out my last video so you can have that knowledge just in case. Now, today, we are getting behind on our spring fish, so that's my plan besides any quests that we need to complete. But more importantly than anything, I need you to see this right here. Behold, Corn Sword. Corn God has granted us a mighty boon for appeasing him. And it's honestly such a good sword, especially in comparison to even the iron sword we had. So 19 to 25 damage and 12 attack speed. The attack speed's the same as the iron, but the damage is far more. So extra thanks to Corn God. We do need to turn in some boots that we made for a quest, but I'm far more interested to see what we might get from our farm today. Hopefully we can get quite a few leaves. Or sorry, spring tokens. That's why we're planting all of these in the hopes of getting some more. And we got lucky last episode that it was a rain day, and we are not so lucky today. So we'll have to do lots of watering before we can really get started. And let's move these. I do want to sell our grapes. I want to compare how long it'll take to do any of the recipes with the grapes versus the selling. So we'll keep that in mind. And so we've got our watering can. Oh, I could name the chest. I don't think I've ever done that before. But I do want to have both watering cans on me. And we got a skill point already. So let's see. Earthquake. Grant the chance for an extra crop when harvesting crops. That might be really nice. Doing the meals would be really good too. I do think we should consider doing this one because we do cook quite a bit. Let's see. Increase the experience gain from jam. We don't plant enough sugar yet. We should really consider doing that before we do any of these. Increase crafting speed for all tables. That's also nice. Zookeeper. We could get more gold from our animals now that we have 2. But I think the extra crop might be nice. But we do want to increase sell prices. Let's do this one. I know we can go back eventually and get more things, but it's just a hard decision to make so early on. Just don't know what. I hope we can get all of them. I don't know if there is, like, if we reach 100 points, is that it for us? Is that done? I don't know. That must have been watered. I don't know why I'm filling up the watering can. It has to have been watered. Are you done? Yes. Oh, we got an onion from that. Finally, this whatever's behind here has been finished. And I'm debating for us to see about going to plant more grapes. It takes forever to do it, but it might be worth it. And speaking of worth it, let's check what is our daily thing. Ooh, damage to rock, so we should mine. Oh, but we learned a new spell. And I don't know how well we can get it to work. And I don't know if I want to waste my mana to do it. Maybe we just hit this rock and hope the extra damage to it works. And then we'll have this out of the way and have used a bit of our daily bonus. So let's see. I do actually think it's a little quicker. These things take forever. Yay! And while this is not our bonus, you must get out of my way, tree. I swear you weren't here last time, but I could be wrong. And maybe we can go get a few of the things on our farm around here. We've got a bunch of little rocks. I just want to accidentally hit the wrong thing on the farm. Let's clear these up while we have that bonus. These ones, the little ones. Though getting those big ones over here might be nice. Oh, our tree grew! So we can plant these trees on our farm, it looks like. That's nice. Maybe we can get some colors up here so that we can have the pink with the blue. I wonder if the trees change during the season changes. So we'll have to see if that happens. All right, give me some copper, please. And then we'll have this out of the way. And I'm thinking I would eventually like to maybe put our barn up here when we get a barn. We're starting to save a little bit of money, which is good. But I do know that we have a festival coming up yet again. It seems like every weekend is a festival in game. Well, not even hitting it. And we have already festive oranges, which in its description when we bought it had said that we would get it at this coming festival. So I do want to save so we can maybe get some more of those if that's the case. Get all these weeds out of the way. Yay! Ooh, tickets. Nice! Maybe at the festival we'll have to use tickets or those orbs. That upsets me because we have so little. Can I not hit this little rock? There we go. Nope. Maybe? No, we're hitting the big rock. Never mind. Never mind. But maybe I will hit these ones. Sorry guys, it has to be done. I am sick of seeing them here. And if we have that little bonus, we might as well, right? The excuses I make when I said I was going to go fishing. I never stick to my plan. You guys know that. Yeah, let's get these out of the way. And then... See, I've got to turn in those boots, but I think we might have another day. Oh! Ooh! We have a date today! Oh my goodness, guys, I almost forgot! We have a date! We have to go and meet June at... Where do we... I think outside his house by 10 o'clock. At the house by 10... Oh my goodness! Were you all yelling at me? I would have been yelling at me. Put those away. Oh, I didn't mean to do all the grapes, but that's for future us. I'll figure it out. Put these away. I will go ahead and put these 2 plants down. There we go. Whoop. That's what I meant to do. And let's just grab this watering can. No big deal. First one we saw. Perfect. Back away. The farm ring is away. We want to move this one. Put this one back. And we need to feed our critters before we leave. And then I think we're pretty much good to go. So sorry, everyone. Hennifer, I have your goodie. Please eat up. Good, Hennifer. And Moon, good job. Thank you so much. Let's put you on away. We need to save our milk now that we had to use it all for a quest. And what are you, fish? Dorado. Well, we're going this way, so... Oh, wait. Wait, where does... No, June lives back there, right? It's not just Liam? Yeah, I think the purple one's their house, but let's double check. Perfect, okay. We are good! Let's go see what our date entails! We'll grab some things along the way because we have a little bit of time. Not a lot, but a little bit. Ooh, Kitty's there, but we're not... Nope, Nope, do not get distracted. We have a date. You are not June. Can I sit on your swing, June? Ooh, you just popped out of nowhere. Hello? You made it. I'm so glad. Me too. First date, first date. Are you ready to go? I'm ready. We went so far. That's okay. His house is beautiful. He has his own little pond, and these trees are beautiful. Let's see. I hope you don't mind that we aren't going anywhere special. Oh, he caught me. But I really don't mind. I think it's such a pretty setting. And we get new music this time. I hope that's okay for the recording. What do you mean? I was worried you would think it's a boring date idea just talking outside of my house. But this is my favorite spot in town, and I wanted to spend time here with you. If it's your favorite spot, I'm gonna love it. If this is whoever wrote this knows my mind. If this is your favorite place, then it is special. I don't want to come off too strong, but that means a whole lot to me. Now that I have some real time alone with you, I want to take this opportunity to get to know you even better. What do you want to know? Are you starting to feel like you belong here in Sunhaven? Aw, I feel like I belong more every day here. There are other places I want to go explore though, but I'm really liking Sunhaven so far. I'm hoping that you'll stick around. We need lovely people like you. Oh, June, you flirt. I'm excited to see you blossom here. Let me ask you something, MoonFauna. When you first moved here, what were you looking for? Ooh. I like talking to everyone, so a community to call my own. I see, so the great city wasn't able to provide that for you? Actually, I'm not surprised. Big cities aren't always so hospitable. If you need any help while you're here, MoonFauna, I'll gladly lend a hand. You'll be the first person I find if I need anything. Ooh, another heart. Oh, good. It makes me happy to help out when I can. Sometimes people feel guilty for accepting help, but there's something to be said for humbling yourself to others. Oh my, is it really so late already? MoonFauna, I'm sorry, but... did he just glitch? Sorry. Oh my, is it really so late already? MoonFauna, I'm sorry, but I need to get going. I have a session with Liam to prepare for. Oh, I don't think you're supposed to tell me who your session is with, June. No problem. This was fun. I'm so grateful for today. Thank you for a wonderful time. Hope we can do it again soon. Yep, he did. He is glitching. Why is he glitching? I thought I was mistaking it earlier. Maybe it was just him moving his face. But I think he's kind of, you know, glitching out a little for this. But yeah, I hope we can do it again soon sometime. And now, I shall explore your house. Ooh, sparkly. Healthy Living's #1 suggested snack is spring rolls. Need help with your sesame rice balls? Follow this quick and easy recipe. Chicken noodle soup made easy, and there are red stains on the page. It looks like June was eating spaghetti. It's an article titled 5 Decorative Uses for Sunflowers. Oh, he likes sunflowers. I don't know if that's I'm assuming it's for the summer or it could possibly be into the fall. Maybe we can plant some sunflowers. And bookshelf. I like his furniture. Oh, this little table. I love it. I want our house to look pretty. And what do we have here? This looks like June's diary. It's almost completely full with his most private thoughts. Better leave it. Oh, shame. Ooh. You just hop in his bed, sleep for the day. I do think it's interesting that it's facing here. But I don't know. It's different. But now we can see in the house. Who else can we snoop on? Hearts. We need to check hearts. So, not enough with Lynn. We already checked Anne's. We could go over to Lucia's. And if we talk to Kitty a little more, maybe we'll be able to see Kitty's house. Yeah, that's it. And you are the student? My tree looks more like a lump of green goo. How does June make it look so easy? You'll be better with practice, but how long does it take? Kitty, are you outside? No, but Liam is. Oh, Kitty is too. Kitty, hello. Are you happy you moved to Sunhaven yet, Nia? What is your favorite place in Sunhaven, Kitty? I like all the birdies that stop by the bird bath outside of Catherine's house, but she asked me to leave them alone, Nia. I just can't help but swat at them, T. I bet you could catch them easily. Oh, yes, Nia, but don't worry. I don't hurt the little cuties. Have you always lived in Sunhaven? Almost my whole life I have. It's my favorite place for sure. It seems a lot of travelers end up staying in Sunhaven. Sure, they know I'm here. Just kidding. Oh, I don't have a fish for you, Kitty. Sorry. No problem. Can I, see inside your house now? Just don't mind me walking right into your house. Ooh, lots of sparkles. The food looks like kittens have been nibbling at it. Just who does Kitty have dinner with? Aw. Hello. The first article on the page is titled Exotic Fish Dish, a taste of the Far East. Sushi, sashimi. Take your fish dish to the next level. It's an article about mochi. Yes, has been scribbled over it. The page shows a picture of fish tempura. Kitty seems to have written yummy next to it. And there's a picture of animal food that is circled many times. Oh, Kitty, can we just give you animal food? An article on apple pie and its many practical uses has been bookmarked. There's a note at the end of the magazine. Sandstone fish. Must try. Well, we need to find sandstone fish for the museum. Look at all the kitties. All sorts of sewing tools and materials. No scissors, though. Does Kitty cut the fabric with her claws? That kitten's got claws. It looks like Kitty serves mochi with her tea. And Kitty likes houses, so she puts a house in her house so her house can house while it houses. Well, I just assumed it was for all the little kitties. Fresh food and water. Kitty really keeps on top of feeding her animals and friends. I really like how good she is as a little cat parent. Kitty seems to like hats. I wonder how that works since she's a cat, Amari, and she's got all these little cats. How do the Amari feel about all the little animals? Kitty seems to like hats, though not every hat is made with Amari ears in mind. It looks like Kitty makes her own ear holes when she needs to. And sparkles, lipstick, yarn, multiple hairbrushes. Yep, it's Kitty's vanity. Ooh, big bet. Cute. Hello, Liam. I've been taking more walks, like you said, and it really helps. I'm more relaxed at home, which is a lot better for the girls. That's so sweet. I like that he remembers that we said that. How are your sisters doing? They're just fine, thanks. Both of them are responsible for their age, so I can leave them alone sometimes. Oh, Liam. I know you've got to do this all on your own. They're just little. It doesn't matter how responsible they are. If they needed a close eye on them like Pa does, then I don't know how I could do my job. You've got some wonderful sisters there. I know, sometimes I forget that they're so young because they manage themselves so well. I could learn something from them for sure. Say, where is the rest of your family? Sorry, MoonFauna, that's a touchy subject. Maybe I'll tell you sometime, but I don't want to get into it right now. I can wait until you're ready to talk about it. You're a good friend, MoonFauna. I'm glad you're here. Enjoy this apple. Now, did we have plans for other things today? We absolutely did. But it is a snooping day, and Lucia's house is right here. Ooh. She read on the floor. Read the Amari people. The Amari are a fascinating people, surely the most diverse and unique of any race found in the 4 regions. If you were to ask the common scholar what they believed an Amari to be, they might answer you that an Amari is a man crossed with a beast or a plant. Ooh, plant Amaris. Okay, so when we were looking at the Amaris in their make a Sunhaven character, I didn't see any plant option for anything, and I was upset with that because I was hoping that we would have had more than 2 elemental types, but those are different. There are also plant Amari. This is new lore. Why don't we have that in the character creation? I'd like to see it in both, honestly. What's the difference between a plant Amari and a plant elemental? Are there plant elementals later in the game, or are they all plant Amari? I'm confused, Sunhaven. Anyway, I guess I should keep reading just to see if it says anything. Ask an Amari what they are, however, and they are more likely to tell you that they are a beast or a plant crossed with a man. The history of this amazing race is not well understood. The Amari are not keen on record keeping, and few of them become scholars or follow any notable pursuits of the mind. I feel like this is fake history. You're telling me none of them? Or do the other races control too much and this is written by someone who doesn't care about the Amari? By studying ancient artifacts discovered throughout the ages, it is roughly understood that the Amari are not native to the 4 regions. Instead, it seems they migrated to the continent sometime in the past. Were they fleeing something? Did something attract them to these shores? Answers that are lost to time, it seems. When it comes to Amari, it seems no imaginable combination. Hold on. Did I miss a page? No. Okay, we're good. When it comes to Amari, it seems no imaginable combination is off limits. From the familiar and energetic cat Amari to the quiet and mysterious plant Amari, it seems they are physical manifestations of our world's most natural and primal spirit. There is, of course, significant evidence that the Naga race are closely related to the Amari. Some scholars even consider them to be cousin races or potentially the same race altogether. Okay, now that's interesting because I did wonder about the difference between the fish Amari and the Naga characters. And it seems like obviously the Naga characters are more interested in consuming fish. And I don't know how fish Amari react to the fishing in the game, but they both seem so closely related in their fishy, mermaidish forms. I know the Naga have like the snake tails, but you can also make a mermaid. So when I was looking at that, I remember being like, what's really different about these two? And the idea that they are potentially the same race altogether is really interesting. Especially just thinking culturally that they've just been from different areas. And so their history and everything's different. I like that. I like this tie-in. This theory, though very credible, is considered offensive by some of the Serpentine race, and is therefore refuted hotly by those individuals. I haven't run into any of the Naga, but they might not be pleased by that fact. Whatever the case may truly be, it does seem as if both people arrived at the 4 regions at roughly the same exact time. Ooh, even further. So, do the Naga not get along with the Amari? Interesting. I do like this lore. I will take any of the lore that they give us that makes sense. And I do know that when we were doing the create a character the Naga were underground, it said. So perhaps they just don't get along and that's why they would be upset to be compared in any way? I don't know. I hope we get more of this little lore to put together what's going on. Do you guys know further? Am I completely wrong? Oh, let me know. You know what? Let me know. If you're here and you want to write in the comments, go right ahead. Fire crystals are an important ingredient for anyone that wants to be taken seriously in the kitchen. Plus, they're a nice boost for fire mages. Mana tomes, the fastest way to boost your magical ability. Tucked inside this magazine is a note that reads, "Reminder, buy peppers." This magazine is open to an article detailing the best way to cultivate cinnaberries. It looks like a recipe for an energy smoothie. There's a picture of cream seltzer and fizzy seltzer with a note next to it, "Yum." They all like such different things. Lucia looks like she entertains dinner guests fairly often. That makes sense. I love her house. Ooh. Cluttered with scrolls, parchments, and quills, it seems to be all stuff related to Lucia's position as Archmage. She's not just the leader of Sunhaven, she has an entire second job on the side. It's an old scroll that looks half burnt. It shows different techniques for casting fire spells. A word written in the corner reads, "Cinderhead." Oh, so from her grandfather. Oh, let's check out your bed. A letter for Lucia. She wouldn't mind if you sneaked a peek, would she? Official correspondence from the Archcouncil of the Great City. Archmage Lucia, we regret to inform you that the Archcouncil will not be able to provide any additional funds for your research endeavors. We simply have too many prospects that, at the current time, appear to be more immediately lucrative. Sunhaven is cultural landmark. It will be just fine for now. I think it's supposed to say Sunhaven is a cultural landmark. It will be just fine for now. They really need to go in and check all the grammar they've got going on in game. The letter is signed by Archmaster Luvius, head of the Archcouncil and Archmages. Well, how do I get over there? That seems like a funky little place. Is there like magic way? Who? Oh, how neat! Oh my goodness! Secret room! Cool! That's so neat! Oh, that's fun. Oh, I like her house. Hello, Anne. Well, if it isn't one of my favorite people in Sunhaven, actually, truth told, I have something I want to give you. What is this? Some sort of rock? A rock? All right, MoonFauna, listen up. The first time I ever had enough money to buy myself something nice, just for fun, not like food or shelter, I bought myself pearl earrings. This is one of the 2 earrings. I'm keeping the other, but I wanted you to have this one. You're becoming a good friend, and I guess I wanted to show you that it means something to me. Oh, Anne, I don't know if I can accept something like that. That's a lot. But you better not lose this. Just stick it in your pocket or something, as long as it's safe. Are you sure? It sounds important. Or I'd be happy to keep it for you. Are you sure? Keep it safe, like I said, okay? It's lucky, you know. Oh, and I don't have anything sparkly to give you this time. Oh. Well, let's check out this pearl earring. Anne's pearl earrings. They're beautiful. I deserve to match them. So it gives 8 health, 4 gold per craft, and 180 gold per day. Is this? Oh, it's a keepsake. So I think I'd have to get rid of our normal one. So let's check out this. 2 attack and then extra health and whatnot. 8 health versus the... Oh, but that builds health for us. Do we normally build health without wearing it? You know what? Let's go ahead. We'll keep our keepsake on, and maybe we'll do what we normally do, because it looks like... Oh, goodness. I don't know if I want to keep having to change things in and out, but we could just put it on before bed and get the 180 per day. I don't know. What's best, guys? Please tell me. Tell me what I should be doing. Someone needs boots, don't they? Who needs the boots? Calvin. Calvin, where are you? Oh, Calvin's by the bridge, isn't he? Well, I'm sorry. Who else? I needed to turn in wood planks to Tanya. Let's just go find Calvin. Oh, I wish I would have remembered that last episode. While we were doing stuff for Corn God, maybe we would have been able to complete that. And again, if you missed it, the mighty, mighty Corn God. Look at our corn. And hello again, stranger. Just passing through this town is all. Same as last time. Do you say anything different? Oh, they're gonna make a flower crown? That'd be nice. And I don't see anyone. Let's just be quick. How do I find metal? Calvin? Hey, these actually look pretty nice. You made these? No way. You must have stolen them or something. Whatever. I won't ask questions. Here, take your pay. Calvin, I should keep them for that. But that's a lot of money, so... Let's take the combat. Oh, you again? Welcome to the party! You say that like it's not a party. Yeah, that's on purpose. There's no party here. You're a breath of fresh air? Ha, good one. Why did you choose to become a soldier? It was my last option. I dropped out of my apprenticeship and didn't feel like delivering baby griffins for a living like my parents. Baby griffins? So here I am, soldier boy. Ooh, soldier boy. No, won't do it. So you don't have any personal interest in being a soldier? Not a bit, but it pays well and I get free food, so it's good enough for me. That's fair. You know, we're still not fishing. I recognize that. Ooh, what's happening? Cutscene? Good day to you, MoonFauna. Hey, Lucia, what are you doing out here? Well, I was looking through the town archives the other day, and I came across this old treasure map. I thought I tried my hand at finding the treasures marked on it, though unfortunately I simply don't have the time to complete it. Do you mind if I look at the map? Well, you do have the exploration skills for it, so maybe you'll have better luck than me. And after all, what good is a lost treasure without an explorer to find it? If you'd like to take a crack at it, the treasure looks like it's located on the ascent along the road to Dragon's Meat next to the bridge. Thanks, wish me luck. Excellent, I can't wait to see what you find. Me too, Lucia, though that will not be happening today because I do want to fish. But I wanted to see how well our sword might compare to the monsters out here. No, we already completed that. Because we need to get those monkeys, don't we? Do we not? Oh no, yeah, we have 1 out of 10 for the monkeys. So I thought maybe that might be helpful. And I am actually going to change these, I think, if that's the case. There we go. How well does this do against you guys? Beautiful. And give me that. Magic, magic. Go home. Amazing. Oh, we're stuck. Water crystals, yay! We need you so that we can make more stuff. Back, fell beast. I have a monkey to slay. Can I not get you from here? Can I get you with my magic? Yes. That's okay, that's okay. We're doing alright. Well, bow. Combat, what do we got? Magic, slaying the enemy. Yes, please. Come on, monkey, where are you at? There we go. I'd like to get that out of the way. Ooh, I wasn't paying attention. I thought you were a goner. Can I not get this? There we go. Are there any other monkeys this way? Plenty of strawberries, though. We don't see a lot of strawberries. Ooh, what's this? What's this in the tall grass? A wagon wheel. I've lost this. Ooh, monkeys! Well, can I pick up the wagon wheel? Okay. Ooh, creepy. You are very tough. Ooh. Oh, so many monkeys. Perfect. How many have we got? 8. Okay. We do need a few more. Let's see about getting rid of some of these baddies. Help our points. There we go. You are a tough one, though, friend. Can I get you from back here? Can I be sneaky? Oh, no, you can get me from back here. Never mind. Bad monkey. There we go. And let's just get these ones. Yeah. Back off, beast. Let's get out of here. Hopefully now we can turn that in. Though maybe we should fish a little, like I said before. We really need those spring fish. And I don't know if I just need to... I assumed like the seahorse would be in the sea, but maybe we can find it elsewhere. And I don't know where all the fish are located. I just assumed we would have had better luck on the beach, and I have not. I like fishing from the little ponds, though, because I feel like they spawn a lot faster. Alright, let's get this last fish. We'll go on our way. I do want to go to the beach. I'm hoping that's where we're going to find what we need. Alright, one more. Just one. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, and we needed more of those green pepper flakes, so maybe we should fight some of the pepper ones. I don't remember how many we needed, though, for the Snackoon. So let's... Oh, maybe we have enough? Let's see. We have 8. That should be enough, right? If not, maybe these ones will give us something. Mushroom, please. Okay. Snackoon? I give you the goodies. No! Oh no! Alright. 2 more monkeys. 2 more. We can do that. And here I thought we slayed even more than we even needed. Maybe we should do the sword stuff. Let's just do that. Oh, bam. Alright, so we need the bananas, and they don't always drop the bananas. That's the problem. Banana, please. So 1 squashed banana. Still only 1. Disappointing. Alright. Oop. I really should just use the magic, huh? No! And I can't... Can I not even get that coin? I guess not. What's this way? Oh. Hello? Clive. Howdy. What are you doing out here? I'm Clive, the taxi man. This here's my taxi service. Clive taxis folks with it. It looks like your cart is missing a wheel. How can you taxi people without a wheel? Well, where did the wheel go? Well, I think I can find your wheel. Let's get all of this. And there's someone over there. And they look so cute. Look at their little tail. Mipsy? The Amari girl looks at you warmly, though she seems capable of speaking only in a strange chirping tongue. Another language, perhaps. Hello, Mipsy. Oh, she's cute. I like her. Well, let's go get this wheel. Ugh, no banana yet again. But we can do this now, thank goodness. Finally, another banana. So we only got 2 after doing all that. Can I get some more from up here? There we go. Finally. Ooh, and what did we miss? A berry. We're gonna skip on through this time. Or no, it's this way, right? I found your wheel. So can I use your taxi now? Nope, why not? It's gonna need a new hub made out of metal. Part of the wheel, old hub was made out of copper. I'm thinking the new one should be iron. Of course it should be iron. Back to the mines. Bring 1 iron bar to Clive. Fine. Okay, I'll be back. That's okay. I didn't want you to taxi me anyways. I have a mission with a Snackoon. On the road again. And it's getting late and we still need to go fish some more. Okay, Snackoon. I hope this was worth it. Oh, that was a struggle there, buddy. Ooh. New forest? Apples? Ooh. Guess I have to jump on these ones. I guess we go this way? Ooh, scary. Oh my goodness. How pretty. What are you? Make a wish. Ooh, is this a trick? It's so pretty though. And it has a moon. So I'm MoonFauna. There's a moon on it. It's not bad, right? This has got to be for luck. Ooh, I want to have a child. Is this The Sims? Oh my goodness. No, let's just touch the water. Oh, we got 5 mana from that. That was neat. Our other option is to have a child. With who? With who, game? How beautiful, though. All right, Snackoon. I guess it was worth it. That was really nice. Huh. I thought we had to go this way to... There's an invite to a house, and I thought that's what this was going to be, but it wasn't. I must be missing the road. Oh. Dandelions. Rami! Nice work. That should let the rest of those scoundrels know that we mean business. No problem. Let's go ahead and take the coins for now. Thank you, Rami. If you want some tips from an expert archer, just let me know. I could use some because my bow does not hit often. Let's get these. And we're never going to make that Snackoon down here move, unfortunately. We didn't make it in time to plant all that kale. Well, what way do I need to go? I swore... Where are we on the map? How do I get to over here? I was hoping we could figure out how to get over here, and I thought maybe that's where the Snackoon would lead us, but it's not. How do I get over there? Oh, this is her house? And that's the sewer, so I doubt we can get from the sewer to her house. I don't know. But we'll keep looking, I guess. Warnheart! Well, not today. Not today, Warnheart. You're gonna quicken. Oh, what was that? Oh, we used up a spell. That's not what I wanted to do, but it is what happened. Oh, I didn't even check the bulletin board. What can we do? Rice is nice. Oh, for a sesame rice ball. We'd have to plant some rice. We don't have any rice. So I don't know if we'll be able to do that. And a wooden table we can do. Ooh, Catherine, I have something for you. Oh, my pop charm. I call it that because it frequently pops in and out of this dimension. Thanks for tracking it down for me. No problem. let's get to this beach. Ooh, and there are some berries. I'm glad we found some berries. I feel like I actually don't see them a lot. There are some goodies on the beach. How much space do we have? None. Of course we don't have any while I get down here. Okay, well, sacrifices must be made, correct? And that sacrifice, I think, is going to be these goodies. Oh, and this one here. I'd like to get something that's going to give us better health. What about you? Health. Well, we tried. How about you? Mushrooms. Come on. Nothing? So little from that. Can I eat a banana? No. That's mana. Big heart, reach 100 in health. Oh, finally. Good. And okay, strawberries are also health. Let's just go ahead and eat them too. I know we don't see them a lot, but this way we have plenty of room in our pockets. We can get at least a couple fish. And depending on what we get, maybe I can come and get some of those crabs too from the crates. Perfect. Oh, and of course a pufferfish. I will say it makes it a little harder for me to see at night for getting fish on the docks. That's why I like fishing from the pond more. I need to look it up if I need to fish from the pond or the ocean, or if it matters. If it doesn't matter, I might be slightly annoyed. What are you? A sunfish? Oh, do we need a sunfish? Who remembers? Not I. I just fear we can't do anything fun until we complete this bundle. Come on, fish. What are you waiting for? I guess I should eat some of that bait. That might help us. It's 10:30. That's okay. We have a little bit of time. Oh, come on. No blue tangs. Treasure chests. Increase the fishing experience. Selling. Speed. Speed, speed, speed. Come on, fishy. A blooming bass. I think we've been tricked with that one before. I don't think it is actually anything that we need. I could be wrong, and I'm hoping I'm wrong, and hopefully it's something amazing, and we can use it. We can only go for a couple more minutes. I really have to dedicate the next episode to fishing. There's so much I want to do. Come on, fish. Come on, come on. 11. Maybe we can catch one more fish and then run home. Come on, come on. I wish we could also turn things into like the outside of the museum instead of having to travel all the way inside and put everything in there. Iron sturgeon. That might be a new fish, but it's not a spring fish. Alright, I lied. Last fish. Come on, be lucky, be lucky. Please? Oh, I think that's the same thing we just got. No. Alright, let's leave. Disappointing. Disappointing time. I shouldn't be doing this. Risking it all. Oh, come on. I didn't want to hit that again. My bad. We'll get those next time. So we're not totally fooled. There we go. So, of our new fish, it was the average mouth bass and the sunfish. And the sturgeon. This seems like something for the museum. We can put away things next time. That's not a big deal. But we might be able to get a few things. Let's put those apples away. And I don't want to put all our other apples away. That's the hard part, I guess. Is there anything that can go? No, so we can't put that away. And we did miss a fish. So I guess maybe we didn't. I thought this was the fish that tricked us before because I was so excited. I thought it was a spring fish and I didn't think it was, but I'm hoping I'm wrong. We'll plant this next time. And come on, let's get inside the house. Sleep. Ooh, hello. Delivery Dragon. Hey there, I got this package. Says it's addressed to the Archmage of Sunhaven. I don't want to sound rude, but it's hard to tell all of you small guys apart. Do you know who the Archmage is? What happens if we tell them the wrong name? I'm not gonna, but does something happen? You're looking for Lucia. Alright, got it. I'll get this package to their house pronto. Thanks for the help, kid. No problem. You helped the delivery dragon make his delivery. As a thanks, the 4 Regions Postal Service sends you a helpful reward. Okay, so we'll have to check that out for next time. We didn't really sell anything. I forgot to put on the rings and the keepsake. I knew I would forget. Oh, perhaps that's an awful idea to keep trying to do. I don't know. Well, that happened. I think this game is determined to not let me get springfish after that episode that I recorded failed. Because I did get 2 springfish, and since then, none. Nada. We re-recorded that episode and got so many fish besides any springfish, and this time around it feels the same. Hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully some of the fish we got will count towards it. But how do you guys feel about our very first day in the game? I'm excited for more. I do wish that the game would prompt us a little bit more with talking with the characters, and it doesn't. But I like talking with them. I know it takes up a lot of our day, but I don't know, add some spice to the game. But that's a wrap on today's episode. Thank you for joining the journey. I appreciate you all so much. Please comment, like, and subscribe, all the fun YouTube things. And until we meet again, goodbye for now.